What's up, guys? It is Will here, back again, and now I am slightly more awake after filming my Nathan Drake Uncharted preview, and I'm here to talk about some Batman stuff. That is Hot Toys, the Batman 1989. Batman 1989, the Batman 1989, whatever you want to say, however you want to say it. I've seen that film. I have not seen Batman Returns yet, but I have seen 89, so no one can hold that one over me. But Hot Toys announced a Batmobile and, of course, a Michael Keaton Batman. Let's take a look at both. The Batmobile, 1/6 scale. This, to me, I've never owned the original Hot Toys 1989 Batmobile, but I will say this one does probably look like a reissue. Let me actually zoom in just a little bit before we get too deep into the weeds of what the photos are. Let's actually read the description. No one ever actually reads the terms of service, but we're going to do it today. So Batman's primary, we're going to skim it at least. Batman's primary mode of transportation. Let's see what actually it entails. 100 centimeters is fully designed to capture the mechanical design and painting, bringing the remarkable Bat vehicle to reality. Featuring an incredible amount of details, a side open canopy door, head and tail lights, jet engine, and dashboard panel with LED light up. So LED light up is really cool. Rotatable wheels and gadgets, launchers, machine guns, grappling hooks, and shin breakers, and a rotary base to recreate the scene in the Batcave. Pretty dope. Okay, so now that we've read that, we got a lot of light up features, got a lot of cool shit going on. This looks pretty damn cool, guys. This looks pretty damn cool. This looks like a very true, accurate, realistic representation of what the 1989 Batmobile looked like. The fact that you can even put him in there is exciting. They did that with the Christian Bale, the Dark Knight Batmobile, the Tumbler as well. However, I would not do it because you're going to destroy your figure. If you just don't care, that's fine too. I always wish they made like maybe a half man, a half Batman, and then you could put him in the seat, and then you wouldn't be able to see too much more other than that. Maybe there's a way to conceal him not having legs, and you could put him kind of like Grogu in the pram, right? You put him like half in there, he looks fine, you know, something like that. So you could have something that is sculpted, and you're not going to destroy the suit by posing him that way. You can pose him next to it also. Looks really, really dope. That's probably what I would go with, to be honest, instead of sitting him in there. Unless you're going to buy two. Unless you want to buy a second one and put him in there. You just don't care about what's going to happen to him. That's totally fine. But yeah, you're probably going to destroy the figure if you put him that way. The light up functions are dope. Damn, look at all the buttons on there. Damn, this is really, really cool. He's got his little bat bean in the front there. I'm not sure what that is exactly, but it's on there. So that's there. That looks true to the film. And everything else, dude, the parts, the detail, the weathering, everything looks top notch. And the LED light up function on this, like I said, I'm not the biggest 1989 Batman fan, but I am excited for people who are going to be picking this up because I've seen people commented and talk about it on live streams and everything in between. Where's the 1989 Batmobile? Where is 1989 Batman, Michael Keaton? Everyone really, really wants it. And now there seems to be an uptick in those, in that license. Not just because of the Flash, but because I guess there's enough demand where the companies are finally listening. Because Prime 1 made a statue, you know, who knows what J&D might end up doing at some point, NR, whatever. But now we got Hot Toys jumping into the fold with the Batmobile here. Let's also talk about the Batman himself, if I can find him. So the Batmobile they announced last, and there's two different. It looks like there's two different Batmobiles. So there's, I'm sorry, Batman 1989. So there's a deluxe version here, and with that one, okay, we can see here it has a nice little diorama gargoyle base. He's got a battle damage head sculpt, separate rolling eyeballs, got the cape. Okay, got a lot of bat parts. This is really nice. This is really nice. I love that Hot Toys is giving us these type of bases. They are really, truly, wholeheartedly stepping their game up as far as bases are concerned, and they are absolutely killing it. We got to give them credit where credit is due. They're absolutely killing it. If he comes with this bat computer, damn, that's really dope. I didn't see anything on. I know it originally, I think it was a Comic-Con, they showed the bat computers. It's funny, on the product photo, it doesn't show that. So I'm not exactly sure. We're just gonna have to wait and see when Sideshow puts this figure up for PO, because I'm not exactly sure. But the fact that you have interchangeable lower faces, just like the Christian Bale Batman, that's great. Damn, this is a lot of detail. Like, look at that in the teeth there with the battle damage. This, if it comes out anything like this, then this is gonna be really exceptional. You know, like, look, like we always say, like, you know, figures hold their value only for so long. When Hot Toys decides to make a 2.0, that's what happens. Your figure goes down in value, and because there's a newer, brighter, shiner, and better one. So, you know, it's just how it goes. But nonetheless, I'm super excited for everyone picking this up. This is not going to be for me because I'm not the biggest 1989 Batman fan. I liked it overall. It was good. I tend to compare things to The Dark Knight, sometimes unfairly, because The Dark Knight came out like 20 years later, a little under. But I love everything The Dark Knight. So it seems like a lot of times, sometimes you get people who really love both, but a lot of people love their set Batman and they just kind of stick to it. So unfortunately, this one looks pretty great. Let's look at the regular version too. So, because I want to see what that comes with. Okay, so just a normal type base. Honestly, that base is dope too. So this is a really tough decision because I always like to say go with the deluxe if you can, but that base is simple and elegant, and it looks like it has LED lights, kind of like it's the old Terminator base basically, with the lights in the corners that light up. That's what it looks like to me anyway. So I think that's pretty dope. I'd almost want that base too. I'd almost want that base to do things, maybe display them with if you wanted to keep a little more space, whatever. It looks really, really dope. The Bat computer. I don't know if the Bat computer is going to come with him or not. I don't know. We're going to have to see how that shakes out. Maybe that's a separate accessory that they're going to list later. Because I do not see it listed on any of the final summary photos. It's just there every now and then. This is pretty cool. The gadgets look really nice. This is really nice. Hot Toys put their all into this. It's a very interesting time though, because Flash is going to be coming out in the next couple months, and then we'll have another Keaton Batman from that one. I'm assuming they're going to make that one as well as older Keaton Batman. It's going to put collectors in an interesting spot because they're going to then, most of them probably have to decide between the two, and they're almost certainly going to pick this one. So that one's going to suffer, the old Keaton Batman. It also depends how good that film is. Maybe people will pick up both. I don't know. I would assume probably not. I would assume most collectors are probably just going to pick up this one, because I would assume this would be the iconic one. So I guess we're going to find out, and we shall see. That said, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Really excited to hear your thoughts on this one. I think this looks great. The belt looks great. The detail looks great. The cape looks great. Again, I'm not the biggest 89 Batman guy, so I'm not going to be able to point out like the smallest little inaccuracies, but I'd say that overall it looks pretty dope to me, and it looks like an amazing figure, and it goes great with the Batmobile. So if you're a big 89 Batman fan, I think Christmas has come early. That said, guys, thank you so much. I will catch you in the next video. Check out all the other content on this channel, live streams, videos, reviews, all that good stuff. Peace out. I'll check you in the next one. Catch you in the next one. Whatever. I'm barely awake. Bye.